Hey there guys, I'm Dankz564 and this is continuation of our Let's Play of Pathfinder, The Wrath of the Righteous. I sold all the stuff I didn't need. I bought one of the Rise of the Dead scrolls for 6,000 and now we have 1k gold. Great. And yeah, so let's talk to Nagio. I feel like all the things I'll be buying is pretty much Scroll of Rise Dead. At least, I know, till like level 10 or something. Then I think like our health pool will be actually pretty good, so we maybe not going to die like as often. Boy, I'm pleased with you. I asked you to bring me to safety and that's exactly what you did. Indeed, having a follower to aid me in is the most efficient and frankly pleasing. With your own hand, I shall conquer new horizons. Plumb the depths of knowledge here to unknown, and scale the dizzying heights of future discoveries. Nino stops to catch her breath. What I mean is, I'd like to expect my deepest gratitude, for I foresee immense potential in our future cooperation. Well, happy to help, I guess. Hand in hand, we will unravel the greatest mysteries inaccessible to the minds of ordinary people. Just imagine it. I leading the way, proudly staring into the faces of the gods themselves, and you, my loyal follower, walking behind me every step of the way, writing down my deepest thoughts and admiring profoundly of my intellect. If you hold hands, you won't be able to go in front of me and lead the way. You are the catalyst which, when it reacts with my intellect, will allow the latter to grasp the very essence of the universe itself. Do you always express your delight so effusively? What? Who are you? Nino stares at you for a while, bewilderment in her eyes, but then it is replaced with recognition. Oh, yes, my new follower. So, what am I supposed to do? Oh, yes, I must provide some verbal encouragement for you as yet modest achievements and try to induce you to strive for more such encouragement. That is a principle that underpins my any training. She frowns, but only for an instant. Ah, I see. Your modest nature was unsettled by the overabundance of my gratitude. I do apologize for putting you in such a awkward position. I will never praise you again, unless I forget. But let's get back to business at hand. Your new assignment will be to take me to the inconspicuous ruins that are located in the even more inconspicuous valley lying between Canabras and Dresden. As soon as it is reasonably practical, I'll mark the place on your map with a large red cross so you don't forget. What's so special about these ruins near Canabras? I'm glad you asked. This is my greatest hypothesis, my secret project, and I won't pass the opportunity to share it with you. Because you are my most loyal follower and you're worthy of possessing such a knowledge. Nino rubs her nose. And also because you are the first person to ever ask me about it. Some time ago I was walking around the border of the Wildwood and I met a strange person. He was wearing a frayed grey robe and his face was hidden behind an odd white mask. Of course, I didn't miss the opportunity to ask him about the reasons for his absurd appearance, and do you know what he said to me? He said, "I'm the answer, but what is the question?" Then he walked off in the direction of the Wildwood. The next day, after I had already forgotten about the first encounter, I had another similar encounter. This time I met an elven woman, judging by the pointy ears sticking out from behind the mask. "I am the answer, but what is the question?" she said, before taking off towards the Wildwood, and then I realized. Everything became clear to me. I know a mystery when I see one. Consider this one of my myriad talents. Nino rubs the tip of her nose. After all this geysers weren't simply on their way to a costume party, were they? After examining several maps, I determined that they were all heading in one direction, to a place not far from Canabras, a place which is marked as Nameless Ruins, even on ancient Sarkossian maps. That's where I need to go. Unravel the secrets of the place will be my greatest discovery. It will secure my place in history, or perhaps even in the legend. How do you know where we have to do? Did you just triangulate the position? Do you know how to find a beehive in a forest? You need to catch 2 bees and set them free into in 2 different locations of the forest, and remember the directions they fly in. Then you take a map and draw lines showing the bees' routes. The place where the lines intersect will mark the location of the beehive. Fascinating, yes? By the way, the forest bees do not make any honey. I used the beehive principles here too. For a couple of months, I tracked the strange people in the masks and observed the direction in which they were traveling. I collected the coordinates, mapped their estimated routes, and made a discovery. All routes intersected at the Nameless Ruins not far from Kenabres. What do you expect to find there? I haven't the slightest idea. If I knew what was hidden there, I wouldn't be so eager to go. Okay. You know that the ruins might just turn out to be ruins. In that case, we'll write this experiment off as a failure and start another one. I don't know which experiment I'll try next. Okay, all I wanted to know. Well, now you know, so off we go. Did I just make a rhyme? Perhaps I have discovered a poetic talent in myself. Let's conduct an experiment. Quickly, say any word and I'll try to find a rhyme for it right away. Creation. Crustacean. Cogitation. Not my best rhymes, don't you think? Well, this experiment was unsuccessful. We learned that I have no poetic talent after all. Nini sighs, but it's no reason to despair. Having a gift of poetry in addition to my inexhaustible intelligence would have been a little too much. Besides, I'm catastrophically busy and have no time to spend on writing poetry. Okay, I have to go. This conversation lasted approximately 5 minutes. It was actually about 7. By my account. By the way, did you know that this is the exact same amount of time the Inquisitor of Kenabres needed to find a definite defendant guilty? But to shake off Inquisitors, chasing you takes 5 times as long. That experiment proved that running while clad in heavy armor is not burdensome for them at all. Okay, let's go talk to the tiefling.
Tread lightly.
Right, hearty meal, cool.
Psst, look, Chief, I got something to show you. Ta-da! A real beaut, isn't it?
Makes subtle gesture, an amulet on the chain appears in his hand, a silver amulet in the shape of a waning moon with a dark crystal in the middle. Moon of the Abyss. A real beaut, isn't it? So, you did betray the tiefling.
Oh, that cuts me deep, Chief. You and I saw who the traitor was. It's just that when we robbed the shop, I went in first and took what I wanted. Nothing wrong with that. Although, of course, I did think about hiding the moon and just taking myself off somewhere warm when all this blows over. But only because I want to see the world. Is it a crime to want to travel? Huh? Is that what counts for treachery these days?
Why is this item so important?
Really not remember it? Oh, I thought you would appreciate it. It's from the old man Fileman, the owner of the Ancient Trees and Wonders shop.
No, that I remember, but...
The Moon of the Abyss, an amulet with a rare crystal crafted by an unknown maker. When I think of how much this thing is worth, it makes my head spin.
No, but is it magical or something? Like, is it useful right now for us as a party? Why did you steal it? You wouldn't have been able to sell an item so rare anyway.
Why, he asks? It's expensive, pretty. And you know, it's my amulet, actually. Not meaning I stole it, but I mean, this is my inheritance. My grandma and I were poor. All we had was a jewelry box with the moon in it. She used to store it under the floor in the basement, and she'd take it out sometimes just to look at it. She was always nicer when she had a few drinks in her, so I could ask her things then. One time I asked where she got it from, and she said it was from a demon. You know, the demon who was my grandfather. He said the moon was to be passed down. My ma was good for nothing and nobody, so that's why Grandma decided to keep the amulet for me. She used to say it would be mine when I grew up. But she couldn't wait until I grew up. She squandered my inheritance when she became a drunk. Took it to Fileman's shop and pawned it. He gave her some coppers for it, and she didn't even haggle. Just grabbed them and ran back to the tavern before last orders. I've been going to Fileman's to look at the moon ever since I was a kid. He chased me away, but I just kept going back, so eventually he gave up. He didn't skimp on security. The place was like a fortress, so he wasn't worried about a street rat like me pinching anything. Even when I got more skilled, I couldn't get any closer to it. One day, I had no one to go with. Another day, there were only oafs who'd never stolen anything more than a church donation box. But when Charisme had planned everything out, I realized I had a chance to get the moon and move away from here. Maybe to Garand. I hear it's warmer there. I've stayed with the family for too long.
Yeah, it's your business, not mine.
Allies, friends, it's all a load of crap. Life brings us together, forces us to make plans, do whatever it is we do, but it's a safe bet that this ain't forever. I might be a traitor, but the others, are they any better than me? Melround had a good reputation in the family. He was trusted, and you see what happened. If you abide by the law, anyone can rob you. So you need to break the law first when no one expects it, and run before you go soft and get too attached. Whatever you think, I owe you. I'm not just a thief. I have my own business selling things. Thanks to you, I'm still in the family, and we have the black market sewn up in this city. It's a good way to sell valuables. So, if you need anything, a scroll or something, just say the word. I have a little portal to our people in Nerosian. You put a note there, and you get what you need. I can't get you anything big, but what they do have is all high quality. Nothing's too good for you, Chief. What's mine is yours. For a price, of course.
Is that all? Is that the end of the quest? Yeah, it looked like it. But what about, like... Yeah, show me what you have, basically. Okay. Well, I mean, it's not a lot, but... I guess it's cool. I wonder if we can, like, open it while we're questing, or is it just when he's staying in the tavern here? Okay, let's go. I think we're gonna go first probably to the party and then, like, do the thing. Right? Yeah, that's good. I don't think I want to go there just yet. Probably want to clear, like, this area first. So... what is this? A drab, barely readable sign hangs over the cramped place with unfriendly, brisk workers. The building was always crowded with people, but none of the neighbors can recall coming here to have so much as a bun sewn on the back. Oh, right. That's one of the suspicious locations that that I was told about, right? So let's go check out what's there. It's potential. They've spotted enemies. Oh, wait, I don't think I need to fight them. It's probably some... It's probably boring anyway. Yeah, wait, continue. The duelist. Okay, let's stop on our way there. Let's see what sort of edible moss, flour, slimy skin, shiny, hidden. Okay. Yes, enter. Let's see what we can see here. Potential cultist location, right?
Might be trap,
Oh.
might be treasure.
How do I... Oh, I see.
I'm gone.
You can trust me.
Okay, disarm that. I like how they made the traps here. Like you just... Not just disarm the trap, but you disarm like... the place somewhere else. That's actually pretty cool.
Follow my
Oh,
steps.
who this?
Another obstacle.
Oh shit! Who you? Wizard. Well, first of all, I guess, let's just reduce his attack rolls. Succeeded. God damn it. Can you please, like, take out this wizard?
You won't survive me.
Okay. Well, I guess you can attack this guy. You can attack this guy.
Share your treasures.
You... do you want to put someone to sleep, like this guy, for example? Nice. Okay. Try to take out this guy and get closer over here. I think reducing AC on one of these guys will be a good idea. So that, what's her name? Sila? Yeah, Sila. Can maybe actually hit better. Because my attacks are not that great anyways, so... Lan, why don't you take care of that guy? Did you... Oh, he missed once? Okay. It's fine.
The light.
Oh, come on.
Cover me, all right?
And you... Right, burning hands. I know. Okay, try to finish him off. Okay. You... reduce his AC. Okay, and you
Make
do
every
that.
strike count.
Okay, let's stack up on this guy.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Why don't you like move right over here somewhere? You can get closer. Okay. And I don't think I'll be able to charge him, no. Yeah, just get over there. Let's reduce his AC. Okay. And I guess we can start. I'm pretty sure between these three we can kill him before he does anything. So point blank and go. Oh. Was that easy, huh? Scrolls? Yeah. Don't show this again. I don't think I want any of that. What do we have? Great club. Okay. None of it is actually interesting or anything. What do we have here?
Let's head out.
Okay.
Something here.
There is a trap here. Okay, gotcha. Oh, there's a stranger here. Yeah, we've seen that guy before. Oh, that's the guys that she was describing, wasn't she? Like Nenu, the guys that are moving into like random direction. I am the answer, but what is the question? And he moves away. Yeah.
I am helpful. Am I not?
I heard some sort of strange sounds coming from there. No, apparently not. Okay, let's go into the Silken Threat Antler. Ooh. Okay, some barbarians here.
Doubt
Can
is
you-
the heart's greatest challenge.
Save the last one for me.
Oh, it was a miss, come on. Just take a shot.
Spirits demand your blood.
Let's get closer, because it's a surprise round. Yeah, that's good. Oh, who shot Waljeff? At some point he was shot, huh? Just get over here. It's fine. Yeah, reducing their AC I think is nice. And Ember... Actually, Ember... You know what? Slumber that guy. Let's reduce attack rolls on this guy. Okay. You attack this guy. Nice. And might as well move forward towards that barbarian. Ooh, nice. This is some sort of a monk, I guess, right? Can I just... I can, but... You know what? Let's do it. Leroy Jenkins. Let's delay you before... Yeah, like... Something like that. And we'll delay you too. Probably like till here. So once he shows up, we can actually shoot him. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Zap you. Why not both?
And you... Why don't we use one of the key powers? True Strike. Oh, right, it's... Right. It's actually a standard action, isn't it? I for some reason I'm like keep thinking that it's swift action. Protective lock on me. Right, and there's still this guy here. And how about we reduce AC on Sparkling Fist or whatever? And attack him.
Glory without risk.
Nice.
Attack!
And might as well study the target here. Won't you kill this? Really? You rolled 1 and a 2. Wow.
You won't survive me.
Okay. Just move over here. You remove AC on this guy. And you might as well go ahead.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Oh, what did you have? Ooh, some sort of nice armor. Studded leather and a helmet. And bending armor. With damage reduction of 3 versus piercing. Okay, that's interesting. Ooh. This item increases the damage dealt by the kinetists. Simple energy blast by... Oh, it's formally for kinetists. And by kinetists, simple physical blast. Okay. Composite energy blast instead deal additional 2d6 damage well. I don't think we have kinetists. I wonder if there will be any kinetists companions. On nature of the divine. Okay. And none of it is actually useful. Okay. That's fine then. Anything else in here? A little bit. I guess we'll take that and that. And there's something here. Well, okay then.
Lightly.
What can this armor... Can anybody equip this armor? Well, I mean, yes, he can, but it'll probably be worse than my half-blade. She can, but it'll also be worse than her banded mail. Just leather armor +2. Yes, dexterity of 5. That's actually amazing for her. I mean, not amazing, but it works perfectly because her dexterity is +5, so. The armor check penalty of magic armor is lessened by 1 compared to ordinary armor of this type. Okay, so armor check penalty is 0. Okay, let's give it to her. Unfortunately, nobody else here can wear armor, right? For some reason. Like, why is a rogue here, Eldritch Scoundrel, and cannot wear armor? Is beyond me. Let's drink some potions. Okay, I guess that's good enough. Well, that was a nice friendly visit. Yeah, just leave. Okay, from here I'm guessing... Oh, okay. Let's go scout Tower of Esther then. Because... well, I guess that's what we're gonna do. Just evade them. I mean, it can be potential, like, additional experience, but I don't think it will be that much experience, right? Purge the demons from the Tower of Esther. Didn't we, like, want to just scout it and not be a hero? Bulk of the demon forces guarding Tower of Esther will be going on the assault against Defender Heart. Once they are dead, the Crusaders will have the perfect opportunity to purge the tower of the remaining enemy forces. Okay then. You know what? I will make a cut here and we'll actually start clearing the tower in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And goodbye.